The aftermath of the South Pacific disaster shows little sign of improvement, and the scale of the humanitarian crisis has been exacerbated by a marked rise in criminality. AAN's Mark Cole is in the region with this special report.
The Horizon Islands were one of the nation's worst hit by the disaster, yet it is a new threat that...
You ready?
Sure, let's get started.
Piece of junk. So, as you know, CTRG is taking part in Exercise Safe Horizon, anti-piracy, security, etc. But, as our NATO liaison, you should be aware of a few, operational extras.
Well, I'm all ears, Commander.
Besides our I-Star remit, we've been running counter-cyber operations in the South China Sea. Now, we've got assets in the field, so this exercise, this disaster cleanup shit, it's a distraction for us.
I get that. Look, it's political, strategic. The region's a mess, we're just here to help. That's where CTRG comes in. We need a special tool for the job. We've been tracking Syndikat for a while. Face value, bunch of thugs. Guns, drugs, very violent, but given the current mess, they're expanding.
Nature abhors a vacuum.
Right. But there's more to it.
We ran your intel. Warlock, right?
Correct. Solomon Maru. One of the few living remnants of the failed Red Tiger coup. Syndikat are pretty big, but they're scattered. They operate in cells. Somehow, Warlock holds it all together.
So, we cut the head off the dragon.
Well, that's our end game. Neutralize the leadership.
Let the dogs rip each other apart.
Well, that brings us to the current situation.
Yeah, hold up a sec. Let me bring that up. All right, so, your local source,
Blue Cap.
Yeah, Blue Cap. We ran his intel. We put assets in place.
Okay, run me through it.
So, Blue Cap indicates a syndicate gang is planning to hit a village, here. After the disaster, it was being used as a staging post for aid workers, fuel, medicine, etc. There are still a handful of NGOs around. The local community embraced them. Syndicate is out to make a point. We're not clear if Warlock himself will make it.
We've seen these gangs at work in the past. They're,
brutal, yeah. It'll be a bloodbath. We've sent a team to the area. We're setting up an ambush.
And Warlock?
If he's there, we'll snatch him up. One squad's already in position, another's a few minutes out.
We got eyes on?
We can do better than that. I'll set up a feed.
Raider 1, we're patched into your helmet cam. Over.
Roger, Watchtower. Glad to have you with us. Sit rep. We've secured the RV. Spotted some minor movement on our way up here. Waiting on Raider 2. Over.
Understood. Raider 2, move up to the marked RV point. You're in Syndicate control territory. Stay switched on. Out. signs, be advised. We're seeing increased activity in Tanuka. We suspect the Syndicate convoy's gearing up to leave. Over.
Roger that, Watchtower. Out to you. Raider 2, get your ass moving. Double. Check fire around the temple, Raider 2.
Rest of the guys are just up ahead, Raider 2.
Hey, Truck.
What?
He kind of looks like you.
Fuck off, Sal.
All right, listen in. Militia's set on killing civvies. We're gonna stop him.
And Warlock?
If he's here, we'll snatch him. Watchtower, Raider 1. Send sitrep on Syndikat convoy, over.
Raider 1, Watchtower. No movement yet. We'll update when they roll out. Over.
Roger, Watchtower. Raider 1 out. Truck, Salvo, you're with me. Grim, you there?
Yep.
Take Raider 2 and post on the road. I'll move east with Truck and Salvo to cut their egress.
Got it. Moving.
Raider 2, Truck was kind enough to lug those explosives up the hill just for you. Take what you need. Meet Grim at the snap ambush. Remember, folks, there's a bridge over there. Leave it standing. Locals have it hard enough as it is. We're here to help, not hinder.
Raider 2, I'm gonna plant a charge just ahead of the bridge. That's our stop line. Feel free to throw down your own stuff. Just keep it low profile, yeah? And hit the convoy before they reach the stop line. Remember, it's on your go. Riker, Truck, and Salvo will box them in once you set things off.
All Raider call signs. Sit rep. That convoy's stepping off now. Inbound to your position in figures few. Over.
Roger your last, Watchtower. Grim, how you doing?
Charge in place. Climbing into my hidey hole. Raider 2's getting set up now.
All right, we're good to go on our end. Raider 2, make sure you're out of sight before that convoy shows up. We'll keep you posted. Out.
Mary had a little lamb. She also had a duck. She put them on the mantelpiece to see if they would...
Cut the crap, Salvo.
fall off.
Heads up, convoy sighted, couple technicals, nothing fancy.
Raider 2, stand by. We'll be waiting for your go. Grim, get set to mop up anything Raider 2 might miss.
Yep, got it.
Wait for it, Raider 2.
Eyes on target.
Convoys hit the line. Blowing my charges.
He's down!
All clear.
Nice one. Watchtower, sitrep, 2 times technicals and multiple packs engaged and destroyed. Cast rep to be sent later.
Roger, Raider 1. Interrogative. Any signs of Warlock?
Stand by, Watchtower. Truck, salvo, sitrep.
Nothing here, Riker.
Nada. Watchtower, that's a negative on Warlock. No PID on enemy dead either. Send extraction.
Acknowledged. Wait.
What's the holdup?
NATO. Our transport is handled by the task force.
Ah, we'll just sit here while they pull the paperwork out of their ass.
Raider call signs. We've received new in from our NATO liaise. Possible anti-air threat. Patching it through.
Raider 1, this is North Star Actual. Local police spotted a handful of heavily armed paramilitaries in your area. They were last seen moving along a footpath near the bridge at grid 072095, heading deeper into the jungle.
Raider 1, your rotary exfil cannot move to extract while the threat is still in the area. Find any and all Syndikat packs in the area. Roger. Over.
Roger, Watchtower. Raider 1 out. Grim, fall back and link up with us. We're going back for the quads.
No problem.
Raider 2, you're up. Deal with Syndicate so we can get the hell out of here.
What's your position?
That would be the path, Raider 2. Follow it down.
What did North Star mean? Paramilitaries. Aren't Syndicate just a bunch of untrained thugs?
They are, mostly. But there's a hardcore element, too. Rebels, the ones who survived that failed coup a decade ago.
Like Warlock.
Exactly.
Raider 2, take it slow. Switch on. Watch your arcs. Out. Watchtower, Raider 2's definitely got something. Stand by. Watchtower, Raider 1, be advised, Raider 2 has destroyed that Syndicate group. Their feed shows a large weapons cache, Watchtower, awaiting further tasking. Over.
Roger your last. Raider 2, we see your location. Diverting an armed drone to you. Move to ERV, grid 07709 or 2. Out. Raider 1, move to secondary exfil. Extraction helo will pick you up there. Over.
Got it, Watchtower, out to you. Raider 2, you heard it. Get your asses down the hill to the extraction. Out.
See the markings on those crates? They look Chinese to me. Hardly surprising. Black market saturated with their shit. That stuff looked high quality, Salvo. Maybe even CSAT. And higher ain't exactly waiting around to nuke it from orbit.
It's documented on Raider 2's live feed. We'll know more soon enough.
Switch on. We need to move to the secondary exfil.
Star actual. Rotary asset on standby. Call sign Angel 3-1. Waiting on you, Raider 2. Signs, be advised. Target destroyed. Roger that, North Star Actual. Thanks for the assist. Raider call signs. Fine work out there. RTB for debrief.